So today is Veterans Day, and I decided that I still needed to make an update. I did have to go to City of Hope today to get more information about chemo, and I sure did get an update, and I want to make a disclaimer that this is not as peppy as all my other videos because I am very discouraged today. Lots of tears today, and as positive as I am most of the time, today was just a flip of a switch. So lots of things been going on. Nothing that's new, but some bad news from friends or what's going on in other people's lives has got me down, and then, you know, hormones as well. And then going in today, after I missed my appointment on Monday because I thought the 9th was on a Tuesday, so I missed it unintentionally, but then it ended up working out because I got to see everyone today. So I did my radiation follow-up, and that was clean. There was nothing wrong. Everything looked really good. They said I nailed that, and everything looks great. So yay for that. There's no MRI until like 3 months after it's complete because they will show swelling and it will look worse than when I started. So that's what the doctor explained to me. And they were my last appointment today. So my first one was blood work for the oncology team to start chemo, and I got the results right away, and everything looks good for me to start, so I got to pick my own start date. And yeah, maybe I just didn't go in with the same mindset, or I didn't see the same team of people. And when I talked to this oncologist before, I felt like she didn't have the greatest bedside manner. She's not mean. She just, I feel like I'm being scolded before I do anything, which is fine. That's just her fear of COVID and wants to tell me what to do because she's my doctor. But I didn't realize that I would have to go through 6 to 8 weeks of one treatment, which is the 3 drugs that I have to take PCV. And so it takes one round of that. Those 3 is 6 to 8 weeks, depending upon my my cell count. So then I was told that I had to go through 6 of them, and I might not have listened very carefully the first time, or maybe they just didn't tell me because I didn't need to know. But I was kind of like, okay, like, you did tell me a year, but I was under the assumption that it would be 1 year including radiation, which was only a month. So then the rest of it, like 11 months, would be the treatment. So in my mind, I just didn't process it correctly. So anywho, just wanted to state that I was very down today. I cried all the way home, cried to the nurses there in radiation because one of them does go to my church and we can relate very well together. But just a lot of things that you can feel, even if you are Christian, even if you have the heart to know that there are people fighting with you, you can feel really, really alone. So that doesn't make us perfect. It doesn't mean that there will not be any battles to face when you're a Christian. Of course not. Nobody believes that. It gets tough. but my mind knows and my heart knows that I will be just fine. It's just discouraging today because I don't want to do it. Like, who wants to do that and just see what happens? Side effects are pretty mild too, but nobody wants to feel like crap. And a big thing too is that I do want to find a job. I don't want to be in debt, which I'm not with medical bills, so I have nothing to complain about, but that's what's going through my mind right now. I want to work. I want things to go back to normal. And the doctor was like, you can't work, or you shouldn't work unless you work from home. So, you know me, if I'm told what to do, I accept the challenge. I'm a little bit stubborn like that. So, yes, wanted to tell you what I actually look like when I'm down. Because as positive as I am, like I said, I still have my moments of discouragement. And no, I'm not defeated. And I will do it, and I will get through it, and it will be very fun. Everything will be fine. I just needed the update today, and it is day by day, and I do have a start date. I did pick my start date in 2 weeks from today, and I don't really have an end date. They don't tell you that because they don't really know. So anyways, lots of prayers, please. If anyone's willing to hire me, I will still come in. I find that working takes my mind off of things, even though that's not really encouraged most of the time. It is a coping mechanism for me, and it does help me. It does drive me, and it makes me thrive. So if there's anything out there that I'm able to do from home or otherwise that will work with my schedule of just going in every 6 weeks for a transfusion or whatever I need to do, then send me word. But prayers are much needed today. Thank you. I probably won't be posting this the day of, because today is a big day as it's Veterans Day, and there is a lot to mourn and a lot to be thankful for. And yes, I'm not the only one who is broken right now.